it is easier to get kids to play a buzz roll than it is a double stroke roll. So I get them buzzing and working on the buzz roll pretty early on. And they can play a passable buzz roll. To play a passable double stroke roll takes a lot of practicing and a good while to get the wrists going and that bounce really accurate. So I do them in tandem. So I have my kids practicing double strokes, but buzzing as well. But I have them buzzing. I don't just do it like the book, where you'll see a quarter note with a Z through it, to buzz. So they're not doing something like that in the book, I think, right? But that's not enough to get them buzzing. So actually, one of the exercises in the book, which is downloadable, actually it's also on the companion website, is just starting off, and they want to get as long a buzz as possible, and by keeping the tip of the stick on the head as long as possible. Because some students will speed up the buzz, but they'll spend less time on the head. So they'll go like this. But they're not getting much of a buzz. You don't have to buzz quickly to get a good roll. So I'll start buzzing, and I'll say to my students, okay, at what point does this sound like a roll? You tell me. Raise your hand when you think this sounds like a passable snare drum roll. Okay, that's not very fast. I'm going. But each time I hit the drum, I'm getting a long buzz, and I keep that long buzz going. As it gets faster, the two buzzes dovetail. So you try to get it. I used to say my teachers kind of sounded like the air conditioning, or sandpaper. You don't want to hear the attacks. So there is an exercise, a specific exercise. I wish I had it written out. Put both sticks on the drum. They lift on and drop on the downbeat. Lift on and drop on the downbeat. So it's starting on and with both sticks on the head. They go and. But you have to watch that they actually leave it. They have to go slowly. They have to really think to leave it on the drum so that the two buzzes dovetail like that. Otherwise, they go like this. Okay? So it's... Okay? And they don't have to do it fast. What they often do to cut off the buzz is press down with this finger here, with their second finger, and that pushes this against these two fingers, and it just cuts it off. So I try to keep this space open here. You'll see when I play, it's not like this. Although some people do, and it's quite, you can play like that. But if this is open here, I know I'm not squeezing. I'm just supporting from under here. And you'll see, it's like,